We all have a mountain in our lives, a dream that feels so big, so impossible it scares us. But what if I told you that the only thing standing between you and that dream is the courage to take the first step? Meet Aaron. In his quiet little village, he dreamed of doing something no one had ever done before, reaching the summit of the great mountain that loomed above them all. To him, the mountain was more than just a peak. It was his hope, his purpose, and his ultimate challenge. His father speaks, "If you believe you can climb it, Aaron, you will. But remember, the mountain will test you. It's not just about strength, but heart." Aaron, packing a small bag and hugging his father before starting his journey. He hesitates at the base of the mountain, then takes a deep breath and begins climbing. And so, with nothing but a bag and a heart full of determination, Aaron took his first step toward the impossible. At first, everything seemed possible. But life doesn't let you climb your mountain without testing your limits. Aaron slipping, falling on his hands, and wincing in pain. His breathing becomes heavy. His confidence falters. He sits on a rock, tears welling in his eyes. He began to wonder if his dream was too big, if he was strong enough. The weight of doubt pressed down on him, heavier than his own tired legs. A kind shepherd appears, offering him water and a few encouraging words. As the shepherd speaks, "The summit isn't reached in one leap, young man. It's reached step by step. Rest if you must, but don't stop climbing." Aaron wipes his tears, nods, and stands up. He starts climbing again, slower but more determined. Aaron battling storms, using branches for balance, and finding new paths around steep cliffs. He stumbles but gets up each time. The climb didn't get easier, but Aaron became stronger. He learned to adapt, to lean on tools, and to accept help when he needed it. Every fall taught him something. Every step brought him closer to who he was meant to be. Finally, Aaron reaches the summit. The camera pans out to reveal the breathtaking view as the clouds part and sunlight bathes the horizon. Aaron looks out, tears streaming down his face, but this time they're tears of joy. And then, after days of struggle, he reached the top. The view was more beautiful than he had ever imagined. But what mattered most wasn't the view. It was the person he had become along the way. A fighter, a dreamer, a conqueror. As Aaron walked back, he saw a young girl staring at the mountain with the same awe and fear he once felt. She asked, "Do you think I can climb it too?" Aaron knelt beside her. "You can achieve anything," he said. "If you take it one step at a time, face every challenge head on, and never give up on your dream." And so, his story became a lesson for all of us. No mountain is too high, no dream too big, for those who have the courage to climb. The journey won't be easy, but every step is worth it. So what's your mountain? Start your climb today, and remember, the summit belongs to those who never give up.